dust kicks up in a lazy plume, a ghost chasing my horse's hooves. Out here, the roads have forgotten the weight of wagons, the laughter of children, the rumble of progress. They remember only the wind, the sun, and us. My name is Elias, and this old leather satchel, it's heavier than it looks, not with trinkets or gold, but with words. The last words, a collection of sun-bleached wood and shattered glass, where the only residents are the tumbleweeds skittering across Main Street. I ride for folks who can't, for mothers who will never hold their sons again, for lovers separated by more than just miles. I carry their final goodbyes, their whispered confessions, their promises of a reunion in a world beyond this one. I remember a town called Serenity Creek. The name was a cruel joke. The only thing serene was the silence. I found the addressee, an old man named Silas, sitting on his porch watching the horizon as if he was expecting someone. I handed him a letter, the paper so worn it was soft as cloth. He just held it to his chest, closed his eyes, and a single tear traced a path through the grime on his cheek. "For my daughter," he whispered. I knew she wouldn't forget. In that moment, I wasn't just a mailman. I was a bridge between a memory and a heart that refused to stop beating. My horse, Dust, is my only constant companion. He understands the silence better than any human ever could. He knows when to push on and when to rest. He knows the weight of my task is not just in the satchel, but in the stories that I can never unread, the faces I can never unsee. Sometimes I talk to him, telling him about the people we've met, the lives we've touched in this fleeting way. He just flicks an ear, his steady presence a comfort against the vast, crushing emptiness. Today, I delivered the last letter. The satchel is finally empty. I slid it from my shoulder, the lightness of it almost throwing me off balance. It felt wrong. For so long, its weight has been my purpose, my reason to saddle up each dawn. I dismounted and led Dust to the side of the road, the long shadows of evening stretching out before us like grasping fingers. Now, we just sit. The sky is putting on a show, painting itself in strokes of orange and pink and deep bruised purple. Dust breathes slow and steady beside me, his warmth a solid anchor. In a world that has come unmoored, there are no more letters to deliver, no more destinations, no more last words to carry. The world is finally still. The silence isn't serene, it's absolute. And in this quiet, for the first time, I have to figure out what my own last words will be. If this story resonated with you, consider subscribing and joining our community. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the quiet lands. Now close your eyes and let the dream do the rest.